Hello, it's Shasha from Get Visa Easy. Today in this video, I will be talking about a unique pathway into Australian diploma or degree. We all know how hard it is these days to get a study visa to Australia. If you are interested in studying in Australia, if your dream is to study in Australia and get a diploma or degree, then watch this video till the very end. What's the first thing you're supposed to do? First, you apply for a 12 months study visa to Malaysia. Yes, to Malaysia. Why Malaysia? You have to apply for a 12 month study visa to Malaysia because an Australian National Institute of Business Technology is in Malaysia, has a campus in Malaysia. This is an Australian university which has a campus in Malaysia. It is a vocational training institution. This institution offers opportunities for people to be able to have certificates that qualifies them to apply in universities in Australia such as Victoria University, Hot Hill Institute, and Deakin University. These are some of the universities that have affiliations with the Australian National Institute of Business Technology. Now, what qualifies you for you to be able to apply for this program? You will need your high school certificate. Also, you will have to take a language placement test. This is because the course is in English and they will need to test your level. If you already have the IELTS English exam, then they will need to test to see how effective you are in English. If you take the language placement test and you perform very well, you can go ahead to begin your course, your 6 months course in maybe entrepreneur and new business or in hospitality management. But if you do not perform well in the language placement test, then you will have to study, you will have to take an English course for the next 3 months or maybe 6 months, depending on your performance in the language placement test. Talking about the certificate you get from studying at the Australian National Institute of Business Technology. You get a certificate 4 after graduating from entrepreneurship and new business, and a certificate 3 after graduating from hospitality management. Now, how do you get the pathway into Australia after these 6 months of study or after staying in Malaysia for a period of 12 months? First, you will apply in other universities in Malaysia. Like I earlier said, these universities have affiliations with the Australian National Institute of Business Technology. You apply depending on the institution. They can accept you for a diploma program, a 1-year diploma program, or a 2-year degree program plus a 2-year degree program, or some schools may accept your application for a 3-year degree program. Many students have studied and gone through this pathway into Australia, and their success story is the one to really wow about. So if you're interested in this program, you can sign up in their various intake time. They have 4 intake in 1 year. The first intake is in January, and the next intake is in April. After April, the other intake is in October. Yes, January, April, July, and October. So you can sign up for this program in January, you can sign up in April, you can sign up in July, or you can sign up in October. Now, as while you study in Malaysia for the 12 months period, as a student, you are allowed to get a part-time job. You're allowed to work for about 20 hours per week during semester breaks or during long holidays above 7 days. And you need to provide a health check for you to be able to keep a part-time job. So many countries, or students from many countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, China have already taken part in this very interesting program, and they are studying in Australia already. So don't waste any more time. Take this opportunity. Come to Get Visa Easy, and we will handle every visa procedure from your application to any other thing that has to do with you traveling and studying in Malaysia. About the cost of this course, or the cost of this program, I will make another video to talk more about the cost, because the cost differ depending on which country you are from. If you're already a student in Malaysia, maybe you have to pay lesser than a student from Thailand or from China. So in our next video, if I have a request to do a video, then I will. But you can also contact us at Get Visa Easy on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, if you have any more questions about this study program. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.